In this module, we discussed how requests are handled by Web Forms and the MVC framework. Both MVC and Web Forms are built on top of the larger ASP.NET platform and are able to utilize its features such as session, caching, and authentication. The two frameworks are implemented through HTTP handlers, which are components responsible for handling a request in ASP.NET. These classes act as entry points into each framework. Web Forms has a very direct way of handling requests. They are each mapped to a corresponding page file that implements an HTTP handler directly. A complex page lifecycle runs behind each of these pages to generate a response. The MVC HTTP handler offers a more dynamic request lifecycle. This process builds a controller and executes an action method based on the route data that's collected from the URL. MVC thus relies very heavily on routing, although this underlying ASP.NET feature can also be used with web forms. In the next module, let's take a break from discussing the internal workings of these frameworks and focus on building our sample application. We'll explore layouts and views and how they compare to web forms pages and just really start to build out the visual design of our app.